big, beautiful display doesn't do much good if you can't use it for a long period of time. So, for the Redmi Note 10 Pro is certified for low blue light and awarded by Eye Care Display certification by the world-renowned certification company SGS. This means you can challenge your boundaries without worrying about harmful levels of blue light, which hurts your eyes. Another cool comfort feature is Read Mode 3.0, which allows you to take a complete control of your display experience, changing color temperature and screen texture with ease. Use my phone constantly and find that the paper texture with just a bit of added warmth really reduces my eye strain. But you don't have to control everything yourself. Redmi Note 10 Pro uses a 360 light sensor set up to track a lighting in your surroundings and automatically adjust your display brightness to match. So, the Redmi Note 10 Pro's boundary changing display, 120Hz AMOLED, super smooth, bright, high contrasty, rich, immersive, amazing AMOLED. Simply put, it's the Redmi Note series best display ever. It's not just better than previous Redmi, it's also better than theirs 2.96mm tiny dot display. As mentioned before, 120Hz is 100% smoother than 60Hz. And the great improved 240Hz touch sampling rate rounds out the comparison. So, the Redmi Note 10 Pro has a stunning 108MP quad camera setup to capture every moment of your voyage, and a super smooth, boundary-challenging 120Hz AMOLED display. So what's next? A beautiful, stylish design, of course. Now, the Redmi Note series has always been a leader of a mid-range style. Today, the Redmi Note 10 Pro continues this legacy and challenges the boundaries of not just the mid-range, but all smartphone designs. Redmi Note 10 Pro comes in a gorgeous gradient bronze, classic onyx gray, and cool glacier blue. First and foremost, you'll notice the camera module, specifically the 108MP main camera. It's a dazzling infinity rainbow highlight that stands out from the rest. Just look how it catches the light. Moving down the side of a device, you'll notice slim tempered edge that allows Redmi Note 10 Pro to sit comfortably in your hand. At the top and bottom, flat level ends rest easily on the little finger for support and provides a clean, simple outline. Stepping back to look at the entire device, you'll notice the anti-glare finish on the 3D curved glass back. When you pick the device up, you'll appreciate the solid but relaxed weight, featuring the same premium look and feel of your flagship Redmi Note 10 Pro. It's 8% thinner and lighter than the previous generation. Nestled in the side of a device is a low-profile ARC side fingerprint sensor. Fast, secure, unlocking has never been easy that much. On the front, Redmi Note 10 Pro is protected by the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 because nothing is sexier than the strength. Let's take one last look at these boundary-challenging beauties. I can't get over the glow of this gradient bronze. Though I know my Mi fans will prefer a subtle onyx gray. And last but not the least, glacier blue is cold but soft, strong but welcoming. There are 3 different colors, as you can all see. So that's the flagship look and feel of the Redmi Note 10 Pro, dazzling infinity rainbow highlight and the anti-glare finish on the 3D curved glass back. Simply put, a gorgeous phone. Next up, a boundary-challenging performance. Redmi Note 10 Pro uses the powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon 732G, a snappy power efficient octa-core processor that provides fast and smooth for everything you do on your phone. All of this is built on an efficient 8nm processor for the boundary challenging power efficiency. Compared to the previous generation, the Snapdragon 732G is much faster. That's boundary challenging speed with the Antutu benchmark score of 2,91,180. One thing I wanted to highlight is the Redmi Note 10 Pro comes with the UFS 2.2 Ride Booster. It's 100% faster than the UFS 2.1 found on the many competitor devices. This will greatly improve your daily usage and the speeding up of your loading time and browsing. Redmi Note 10 Pro is powered by the Redmi Note 10 series leading battery. 5020 mAh. Power through hours of gaming, watching videos and more from a single charge of Redmi Note 10 Pro. When that time runs out, charge back in with a 33-watt fast charging. Of course, a big surprise. A 33-watt fast charger is included in the box. We got your boundary challenges covered. For a perspective, 33-watt fast charging will give you 1 hour of power in just 60 minutes. What do you think of Redmi Note 10 Pro's boundary challenging performance? Fast and power packed, of course. Last but certainly not the least, Redmi Note 10 Pro offers a boundary challenging experience, especially competing with the other devices in mid-range. The Z-axis linear motor immerses you with incredible haptic feedback, so you can feel every shake, rattle and roll in your content as you are typing or gaming. Right out of the box, the Redmi Note 10 Pro comes with the MIUI 12 running on Android 11, a setup from some competitive devices. Redmi Note 10 Pro also lets you challenge your boundaries with audio however you want it. Dual speaker is a feature usually found in much more expensive phones, providing immersive stereo sound. In those expensive phones, dual speakers usually means making a trade-off. Notice anything missing here? With the Redmi Note 10 Pro, having a dual speaker is just a part of a great audio experience. If you prefer a plug into the headphones jack and take advantage of support of high-res audio. Once again, the Redmi Note 10 Pro clearly challenges the boundaries of what to expect from the mid-range phone. Dual speaker, headphone jack, great haptic, Android 11 out of the box, NFC and many more. Challenge your boundaries with 108 megapixel Voyager. Whether you're traveling to the new and exciting places, in real life or in a story, you're just learning new skills and embracing what it means to be you. You'll get a stunning 108 megapixel quad camera setup to capture every moment. And super smooth 120 Hz, super rich AMOLED and super fast touch sampling rate of 240 Hz. Along your way, everyone will know what you are about when they see the bold, premium design that declares Redmi Note 10 Pro. This person knows what's up. Round off the experience with the snappy Snapdragon 732G as well. Now let's look at the video. Wait. Now that's a boundary challenging phone. Please give a great round of applause, guys. Now the next moment you all been waiting for, the price.
Price.
If you compare with the another mid-range segment phones, you can see that in how many segments and features we will take the lead. And you know the prices of all of our competitors here, as you see, A71 and A51. So, 43,999 for 6GB and 128GB variant of Redmi Note 10 Pro. And the next, 47,999 for 8GB and 128GB. And finally,
Wow.
if you see and compare with all of the aspects with our competitors, all for less money. Now that's the value we wanted to give to our consumers and our Mi fans. Now that we can challenge the boundaries. Moving further, the Redmi Note 10 Pro, the 108 megapixel Voyager, will be available from next week onwards. With all of our authorized Mi stores, our Mi Pass, more than one way to challenge your boundaries. Introducing Redmi Note 10 and Redmi Note 10s, the AMOLED Explorer and the 64 megapixel Adventurer. I bet you can guess some of the specs already. But how do you choose your boundary challenger? You want to choose to explore or to adventure? Let me explain. Redmi Note 10 Pro and Redmi Note 10s share all the same essentials. Inspired by Redmi Note 10 Pro and the long lineage of incredible Redmi Note devices that have come before them, Redmi Note 10 and Redmi Note 10s both features beautiful and premium design, versatile and empowering cameras, exciting and immersive experience, and incredible vibrant displays. As you can see, the Redmi Note 10 and Redmi Note 10s share the same design language as their older sibling Redmi Note 10 Pro. So we'll start there. A bold, stylish camera module centers the design, drawing and catching the eye. Slim, tempered edges, flat ends, and the 3D curved back provide a feast for the eyes and a comfort in your hand. Finally, the new outside fingerprint sensor provides fast, convenient, and secure unlocking without messing up the profile of your beautiful device.